This is going to be a good one. I think I've been looking forward to this one all week, and we're going to be taking a look at, well, two big things.
Two big things, yeah.
The choosing of Bezalel and Oholiab to build the tabernacle, and then right alongside that, this command to observe the Sabbath.
And they seem like different topics, don't they?
Totally different.
Right, but we're going to see how they fit together.
Yeah, what we're going to be trying to figure out is what these passages tell us about the value of skill, the importance of purpose, and then why rest is, well, so vital.
And why rest might be more vital than we even think it is.
For sure.
So for this deep dive, we're going right to the source. The biblical text itself, it's a direct account of these instructions and stories. And what we'll do is we'll pull out the key insights for you.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll make the connections quickly.
All right, so let's start with this guy, Bezalel. It's not just about God, finding a good contractor, right? This feels like way more than just recognizing that someone is good with their hands.
Yeah, it's not just good craftsmanship. It's something more.
Yeah.
Now, the way that Bezalel is chosen, I think is fascinating.
Yeah.
Right. So we learn about his lineage, tribe of Judah, son of Uri, grandson of Hur.
Right.
But then the text says that he was filled with the Spirit of God. Think about that, not just as this, like literal divine infusion, but maybe is this this exceptional level of inspiration and ability, right?
Yeah.
But it's given for this specific purpose.
Okay, yeah. And the list of skills that he's given is just, it's incredible. It's wisdom, understanding, knowledge, and then he can work with gold, silver, bronze, shaping stone, carving wood.
Yeah, he's got the whole skill set.
He even got artistic design.
Yeah, and that's important.
Yeah.
That emphasis on artistic designs, it suggests that it wasn't just functional.
Yeah.
It was meant to be beautiful, meaningful.
Yeah.
It was meant to inspire.
Absolutely.
And then we've got Oholiab, right from the tribe of Dan.
Okay.
He comes in as like Bezalel's partner.
Okay.
And it kind of highlights this collaborative nature of this divine project.
I like that.
So it's not just one guy doing it all.
Yeah.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, and it's interesting too because it doesn't just stop with these two guys.
Right.
The text actually mentions that God gave ability to all the skilled workers on this tabernacle project.
Well, to all of them. Yeah. And I think what's interesting here is that it presents this idea that skill itself, when directed towards a meaningful purpose, can be seen as something divinely enabled.
Oh, I like that.
So their specific task, is to create everything God commanded for this tabernacle.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the tent itself, the Ark of the Covenant, the furniture, the priests, special clothes, even the anointing oil and incense.
It's all there.
Yeah, all the details are all laid out.
Yeah, and it's so interesting how the text says, they are to make them just as I commanded you.
Right.
It's not just about being skilled.
Yeah, there's a plan. There's instructions.
Yeah, it's about skill, but it's according to this, like, divine blueprint.
Absolutely.
Which I think is really neat. It connects skill and purpose in such a powerful way.
Yes. So that's key takeaway number one.
All right.
Skill and purpose linked.
Skill and purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We shift gears.
Yeah.
Big time.
Totally.
To the commandment of the Sabbath.
Yeah.
And this comes right after all these detailed instructions for building the tabernacle.
Yeah. What do you make of that placement?
It feels very deliberate, doesn't it?
Totally.
Like a pause, a necessary pause after this intense period of created instruction.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're going to pour all this energy into building this sacred space.
Right.
But don't forget this other fundamental principle.
Yes. Yeah. And God tells Moses to tell the Israelites that they must observe the Sabbath. It's presented as a sign between God and them.
Right.
Like this visible symbol.
Like a flag.
Yeah, like a flag, representing their identity as God's people.
Yeah, and it's not optional. It's core to their relationship with God.
Yeah.
And the consequences for ignoring it are really serious.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking death, being cut off.
Yeah.
This is not something to be taken lightly.
No, this is serious stuff.
Yeah.
6 days for labor, but that seventh day,
Yes.
it's a complete Sabbath of rest, holy to the Lord.
It's set apart.
Yes, set apart and working on that day.
Oh.
Same penalty.
Ah.
Yeah, so this underscores that the Sabbath isn't just a break.
Right.
It's fundamentally different.
Yeah, and it's not just for that time.
No.
It's called a lasting covenant, a sign for all time.
Forever.
It's even connected back to that rhythm of creation.
Yes, 6 days of work and then
Rest and renewal.
rest and renewal on the seventh.
Yeah, it's a constant reminder of that original pattern.
So that's key takeaway number 2 for you. The Sabbath is divinely mandated.
Yeah.
It's got profound meaning.
Absolutely.
It's a symbol of the covenant. It's a recurring echo of God's creation.
It's amazing how these two things are connected.
And then finally we have this scene
Yeah.
where God gives Moses those 2 tablets of the covenant law.
The 10 Commandments.
Yeah, and they're written by God's own hand.
Powerful image.
It really emphasizes the divine authority behind everything we've been talking about.
Everything, yeah.
The schools for creation, the necessity of rest.
It's not just a good idea.
No, it's a command.
Yeah.
And it's a command from the highest authority.
So to sum it all up,
Okay.
what we see in these passages is this incredible idea that human talent can be divinely inspired for this incredibly important work.
Right. And that taking a Sabbath, a dedicated time for rest, is absolutely fundamental to our relationship with the divine.
And a reminder of the creation story.
It all fits together.
Yeah, it does.
Now, this leads to, I think, a really fascinating question for you. How do you see that connection between those times when you're doing intense work
Yeah.
and then those times when you intentionally create space for rest in your life? Could recognizing that spark of inspiration in your own skills
Okay.
and truly embracing rest,
Yeah.
could that change how you understand your purpose?
That's a good question.
And could it even help you find deeper meaning?
Wow, thanks for taking us on this deep dive.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thanks everyone for listening.
See you next time.